Hi there, my name's Gabriel Preisser and I play Belfiore, or should I say, the king.
Una perla tocca a voi.
Well, I've never been a king in real life, and I assume it would be good to be king. You know, that's what I hear people say, that it's good to be king. But there's also a lot of pressure that comes with that. So I think what's interesting in this show is even though he is playing king for a day, he realizes it's not all that it's made out to be. And he'd rather just, get back to living his own life and being able to be in love with the person he actually loves, not to give too much away. So while it's good to be king, it's maybe not good to be king for more than a day. Oh gosh, so many fun things about this role. First of all, Verdi's score. I think it was only his second opera that he composed, so very early Verdi. It almost sounds like Rossini, Donizetti. There's like Gilbert and Sullivan moments that maybe they were influenced by Verdi. Who knew that? But the score is just so fun. So just getting to sing Verdi's comical music, because he only has two comedies, only wrote two comedies, is a blast. And I can't wait to work with Andrew Nienaber, the stage director, Keith Chambers, the conductor. I know they're going to come up with several gags, and given that it's a site-specific production, we're going to have food and drink on site. Who knows? Maybe I might be eating while performing, which is one of my main loves. Ooh, my ritual. Gosh, I don't want to spill all of my secrets. Obviously, you start off reading the text, really getting to know the text. Luckily, this is a translation. It's in English. But even still, reading the text, making sure it fits in your body, and then getting the music in your body, studying the score, listening to recordings, working on stylistic things that you want to take on. And then really the approach going into rehearsal is just having fun and rolling with the punches, being able to be collaborative with, especially in a comedy, looking for those collaborative moments where you can play off of your colleagues on stage, getting ideas from the director and coming to it with your own ideas. So I really am looking forward to that part. That's probably my favorite part of the whole process is the collaborative nature of this art form. Well, aside from his name being amazing, meaning beautiful flower, which I don't know if that is appropriate for me. No, I think he's been put in this kind of unique position to act as the fake king. But he sticks to his guns, and he would rather not be the king. He could have just kept doing that. But so I think he's a humble guy. He's a modest guy inside there. Of course, everyone likes to have some fun. But I think there's a real genuine person in Belfiore. Well, people use the phrase typecasting quite a bit. I like to make jokes. I'm pretty playful. Some people say that I act like I'm trying to be a king, but I'm not really a king. So, there's a lot of parallels. There's a lot of parallels there. But most importantly, I think I relate to him musically. It's a great fit. Vocally, for me, it's kind of this high lyric baritone role, which there's not several of those in Verdi's repertoire, because later he got more into the dramatic baritones with Germont. Ford is even more dramatic baritone side. So I don't get to sing much Verdi, so this is a real unique opportunity for me. Verdi is one of the greatest composers of all time, and this opera is no exception to that fact. He finds a way to get emotion out of every single note, and he uses it so strategically, both in the vocal line and in the orchestra. So it's a delight to get to sing Verdi's music, but it also makes me a better performer, a better artist when I notice the nuances that Verdi has put into his score. Ooh, that's a tough question. I mean, the overture's great. My aria's pretty darn good, actually. But I think my favorite part, oh gosh, there's this little lick, da da dee dum, ba da dee da, ba da 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 dee dum. It's just a beautiful line. It kind of comes out of nowhere, and then he develops that theme. Starts as a solo, and then the ensemble adds. And I don't know what it is about it. It is just so tuneful, and it really jumps out at me of the lyricism that Verdi has. And it just makes me want to dance. It just makes me want to get up and dance. I can't wait to sing it and share it with you all. Get your tickets to King for a Day, March 4th and 5th. And gosh, what a venue. Lowe's Portofino Hotel at Universal Studios. Tickets are on sale. They're going fast. We got to cap it. We can't have too many people. So food and drink included. Don't forget that. That's my favorite part. And you'll get to meet a king.